Hi, my name is Kayla Montgomery with PCL Construction. I'm the Diversity and Inclusion Specialist in California. What compels me to be a part of the NAWIC LA board is that this organization aligns so deeply with my own values. First and foremost, that women run the world. Shout out to Beyonce. And second, that together we're better and that we can advance the industry of construction together. And so I love the idea that I would get to contribute to supporting that mission and the vision that women in construction and advancing women in construction is not only a worthy cause, but is something that is exciting and is energizing to be a part of. I think NAWIC LA has a huge part in what the industry looks like in Southern California, and I'm excited to contribute. So how did I get into construction? Well, that's an interesting question. I had a friend and mentor who we had a long-standing relationship over the years, and we shared similar values and passions when it comes to diversity and inclusion and really just people. And we had many conversations over the years about our work, and when a position posted at PCL for the Diversity and Inclusion Specialist, she let me know, and that began the long journey of looking into it and thinking about making an industry jump, as my background is doing similar work, but in the education sector. And it has been a water hose, fire hydrant, I don't know. It's been a lot of learning, but it's been really good for my soul. It's purpose work. I've really enjoyed it. And if it wasn't for another woman in construction modeling the way for me, I don't know if I would be here. So I think that now I find the opportunity to be able to give back and advance the work of women in construction, and I'm really looking forward to that. So what are the top 3 benefits that I derive from being a member of this organization? Well, first and foremost, sisterhood. I have an older sister, and her and I are very close, but she lives in Northern California, and so this organization fills that hole for me. And NAWIC has really become a place where I feel at home. They have welcomed me since day one, and I think that that is something that I'm looking forward to being able to support with new members moving forward. Second, I think that it's an incredible space for personal and professional development. I think that the items that NAWIC LA brings to the table and challenges our members to think deeply about are really important and can become game changers in our career. And so I just love that we create space for growth and for development. And third, I would say that it's in a space of inspiration. To see so many women in our industry gathered in one space for the purpose of growing together, sharpening one another from all different walks of life, all different parts of our industry, all different sectors. It's really an incredible thing to watch the synergy that happens and just the encouragement that comes from being in a room of women that are encouraging each other to keep going. I think that I'm absolutely inspired every time that we gather. And the last thing is, what is my motto to live by? So one of my favorite quotes is pessimism of the mind, optimism of the will. And it's a little heady, but I think that I love this quote because it speaks to 2 things that I really believe in. First, that all systems can become better, right? I think that so much of life is not about the destination, but it's about the journey and how you improve, how you get better, and that's true for most everything that you're a part of, in my opinion. So I always want to be thinking critically, not necessarily pessimistically, but thinking critically about ways I can improve, ways that the things that I am involved in can improve and get better, and how can I contribute to that. And the second part is optimism of the will. Never losing sight that even though you're analyzing the things that could be better, that you never stop being a solutions provider and contributing and putting in the work to make that happen and to do what you can to improve the system, right? Because if you have no will to make it better, then all of that thinking, all of that strategy is for naught. So that's one of my mottos to live by. I'm really looking forward to getting to serve on the NAWIC board and to serve all of you, and just humbled by the incredible opportunity to be a part of this organization.